The trial is over. The verdict read, the sentence handed down, and the first Waukesha Christmas parade since the attack is now in the rearview mirror.
But the healing and reflection continues. The Sparks family, Sherry, Aaron, and Tucker, sitting down with me to do just that, reflect and heal.
You know, this is the second Christmas he's not with us.
Look at that.
It's settling in that he's really not coming back.
8-year-old Jackson Sparks lost his life in the attack on the Waukesha Christmas parade in November of 2021.
I feel like a lot of people move on and you're still left with that, you know, the healing that you're doing and however long that'll take.
The damage from losing a child will never fully heal.
State of Wisconsin versus
But when the man that did it
Darrell Brooks
is locked up for life,
signed verdicts.
It helps.
Right, I will read each one.
We're looking for a piece of closure. I think we got closure and peace by the end result.
Guilty.
When I heard the first guilty, then I knew right away he's not going to see the light of day again. And that was a huge weight lifted off our shoulders.
1 life sentence for Virginia Sorensen. 1 life sentence for Leanna Owen. 1 life sentence for Tamara
But then obviously she kept listing them, and it was very emotional when she listed Jackson's charge off.
And 1 life sentence for Jackson Sparks.
It was vindication.
Stop talking.
It was a bizarre and frustrating 3.5-week trial. The convicted killer represented himself, lashed out.
I don't care what you believe.
Was removed from the courtroom.
Remove me then.
And rambled on for hours.
That's common sense, Your Honor. Why did there even need to be a jury view?
You look for remorse, apology,
Something.
empathy, you know, and I don't know if he's capable of that, you know, and I don't want to try to figure him out. I feel like we're done with that chapter, you know, and we get to move on and he gets to
go to prison forever.
That is 762.
Sentenced to 6 life sentences and over 1,000 years of prison time and supervision.
It was the maximum penalty under the Wisconsin law, and we're happy with that, and it was well deserved.
Remora Gilchrist. Justin
Every single name
Gullickson,
of every
Harry
single
Guilfoyle,
victim.
Aiden Lofgren.
Killed and injured was read by the judge.
17.5 years for Tucker Sparks.
Along with the amount of time that the attacker will serve for each one.
And I think it gave a lot of people peace. People want to hear that. People want that vindication, and I know we did.
That alone is healing.
Then we heard the screams.
More than 40 victims read impact statements.
You are a monster.
Their chance to personally address the attacker.
It hurts to breathe sometimes.
None more powerful than Sherry's.
Then I found Jackson's shoe.
The mother of 2 young boys run over in the parade, one severely injured, one never coming back.
I will never, ever forget. I wanted him to see what he did. We showed a picture of Tucker in the road, and we showed a picture of Jackson in the ICU. I wanted him to see what the damage he did. It was very liberating.
The damage he did will never fully go away, but this family is healing and they are strong.
If anything we get out of it is just hug your kids, hug your loved ones. You never know.
Don't take anything for granted.
Don't take anything for granted because, you know, life is, you never know.
You truly see life through a new set of eyes after going through some of this. You appreciate every little thing.
Yeah.
And how is this for amazing? After the sentencing, on the very last night, the judge of the trial, Judge Jennifer Doro, asked for a police escort home for safety. Guess who protected her and followed her home? Jackson, the Waukesha County K-9 deputy named after Jackson Spark and his handler. It wasn't planned at all. It was just how it naturally happened.
It seems right, though.
Yes,
And
it
you know,
absolutely
it's
does.
one of those things, they had the trial, the anniversary, and then the next parade all back to back to back. That's got to have been a lot for them to process in a short amount of time.
And going into the holiday season, obviously a very emotional time of year no matter what, especially on the heels of a loss like they're going through.
Well, it was great to hear from them.
Yeah, absolutely. They are an amazing family.
That's sure for sure. Jessup, thank you so much. And still to come tonight.